Yo, what's up everyone? Walking Legend back at it here at the ballpark. I love taking Joseph's line even though I do it nowhere near as good as him. Anyways, let's get into this, boys. We're playing tribeland16. He's a pretty good player in this game. I'd say he's pretty damn solid. He's better than me. Somehow I've beat him 3 times. We're joining in the game because we got kicked from the game accidentally. And first pitch, we're popping it up right to, I believe, Santana. And I'm laughing. It's funny how garbage that hit was. Then Mookie Betts comes up, man. And I'm already hitting so well with this Mookie Betts in every game. And I'm really loving it. But I guess this is technically his debut. But we swing and miss at that slider. Just a terrible read on that. We usually read the slider a little bit better when it's on the plate like that. But lately, not so much. Then he gives us a curveball. Mookie Betts takes that to right field. Welcome to the team, buddy. We're going to move the other runner to third and barely be safe. But then we get runners on the corners. Tommy Edman comes up. Tommy Edman, a good hitter, not a power hitter at all. And Shane Bieber comes low in the zone, and we were just trying to lift something. We thought it was a fastball, and I was just trying to get under it. Bad by me. Then we swing and miss at a fastball. This Shane Bieber is actually pretty solid for a +6. So it's kind of like a +10 at a +6. Then we crush this, and as you can see, I'm not even moving my runners. I thought it was going to be caught, and I'm wondering why my runner went home. And thankfully, we end up scoring a run there and getting the other runners to advance. So we make it 1-0. Then Russell Martin comes up. Might not be the catcher for too much longer, by the way. I might be replacing him. I don't know who. I have a couple ideas. Russell Martin would line it to left field. Not enough to tag up, though. I was thinking about it, but I decided not to, and I'm mad. Or was that him who put that? I don't know. But Neil Walker coming up, 270 average. He's been okay, but he's good in the field, so it don't matter. Neil Walker would get a huge base hit into right center. 2 runs would score, and that would make it a 3-0 game at the time. And then I'm just trolling at first base. I went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then finally he caught on. He threw down to second and then threw over to first and got me. So, yeah, I was just messing around being a clown. And he gets the third out. So we go to the bottom of the half of the inning, and I've got Garrett Cole. I will start him off low splitter. I like this Garrett Cole a lot. He grounds one right up the middle of Neil Walker, makes the play, 1 pitch, 1 out, and he's crying. Then Sin Soo Choo would stand in at the plate. I'm thinking inside slider, just seeing what I can get done with it, and he is hacking away. And me and him are probably both burnt out, so who knows if the game would have been different. But I throw an inside sinker, and I thought that was going to hit the plate, just barely misses it. Then I'm going on the other side of the plate, throwing a cutter that comes across. He swings and misses at that, so I'm thinking, okay, let's come with something harder. This is about 100 miles per hour. He doesn't even swing the bat, and he gets another strikeout. Here is Hafner. We all know what a legend this man was back then. We're starting him off curveball. He skies it in the air to right field, but right there to get it is Ichiro Suzuki to end the inning. We're going back up to bat now. Andrew McCutchen, he's a god. He's just a god, man. McCutchen's a clutch man. He does it when it matters. Joe Smith coming in. Or is it Josh Smith? I think it's Joe Smith. He's a side armor. I've fared pretty well against side armors, though. I've always been able to hit side armors relatively well, unless it's fucking Neshek and that changeup. But yeah, man, he brings him in, and I was waiting for the sinker inside, and there it is. I just wanted to foul that off, just so I could see it, and then I know the pitch better. I see this ball really well out of his hand, so I'm able to take that at like a centimeter more inside, though that's a strike, and it could have been called a strike, so we kind of got lucky. Then McCutchen crushes one to right field, but just misses it, man. Nothing you can do about that, man. You hit the ball right on the screw, but just right at him. Then he leaves the game, and Trevor Story would again fly out, just like the last batter, to right field, right there to Sin Soo Choo. Former Red, so I know him well. Then Marte would come up to bat. I can't speak. Somehow I miss. I'm just at this point just missing everything because I select so bad. And then I miss the fastball. And then he comes back in. He was in AI mode for a second, and we crushed one. So that's funny. Can't hit the AI, but he comes back in and we crush a ball. It's like, what the hell? Then Ichiro Suzuki comes up. We all know this man can hit, and righty on lefty, slow thrower. I'm loving this matchup already. Changeup, again taking a bad hack at a changeup that we either could have took or crushed. And then he throws us a fastball, I believe, on the inside. We absolutely destroy it, but right to Michael Brantley. And we're going back to the bottom of the inning. Jose Ramirez leading off. Now, I recognized that he wasn't putting great swings on the curveball, so I just decided, okay, man, I'm going to keep throwing that curveball. Every time I've thrown it, it's been for an out. So Kipnis comes up, righty on lefty. I said, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's just do it again because he's not putting a great swing on it. And again, just rolls it right there to Story. And 2 down quite easily there. Carlos Santana comes up, and I don't like Carlos, man. He seems to always be a pain in my side. We do get the fastball to go, and then we are thinking sinker. Sinker would be a nice pitch. Comes in across the plate, strike 2. Then I'm thinking, okay, let's see if we can get him to hack at a fastball. Maybe think it's another 2-seamer. He takes it. So good eye by him. Then we're thinking, all right, let's see the slider. He tried to bunt at it. At this point, he's just like, you know what? I don't give a shit. It don't even matter. I know I'm better than Walking Legend, and I don't even gotta win the game. It don't matter. I know it. So yeah, he's a good player. But he brings in Shaw, 5.40 ERA. That's meh. But we get Josh Bell up, man. We crush one to left field, and Josh Bell hits like a tank, man. I'm telling you, this guy. He ropes him out there. And then Mookie Betts comes up again, man. This should be the real main theme of the video, really, but it's not. And Mookie, again, a base hit to right field. He seems to be a right field machine so far. Then Tommy Edman comes back up. Probably one of my better hitters, hitting .355. He's been pretty damn good so far. And I played a lot of online games, and there's a base hit into right field. It's funny, I have a lot of good averages, but I put like 70 games online. Most of these guys only have like 9 RBIs, and I've got good average. It's because I strand runners. Okay, I get bases loaded, 1 out, double play, pop out, line out. It's like every fucking time. So, if you're wondering. Here is Oliver Perez, and we, again, bases loaded, nobody out. Are we going to score any of these runs? Who knows? Oliver Perez has a pretty good ERA there, 4.42. That's pretty solid and decent. That's a pitch I crush. That's a pitch I should be crushing. We show bunt, try to bunt cheese him, foul it off right there with Neil Walker. We put a better swing on that. Now I'm back in the zone. Throws another pitch. It's low. Again, could have gone either way. Final pitch. We roll one, but he throws the second, and the guy was too fast for him to throw out. So we do get a run there, and both of us put the sad emojis up. I'm doing a terrible job of commentary here. My apologies. Andrew McCutchen comes up, and he shows you why he is clutch. Gets the base hit up the middle. We're rounding 1 runner. Here comes the second runner, and he's safe as well, making it a 6-0 ball game. And pretty much the icing on the cake there. Trevor Story would get another at bat. I forget what Story did here. Oh wait, he did get a hit. So, alright, so the inning did continue. I'm guessing it couldn't have. We didn't score any more runs, I don't think, though, did we? So yeah. Oh yeah, because we were just messing around on the bases and being goofy, being a clown. So the next inning comes. It's Francisco Lindor. So I'm just thinking, all right, man. See what we can get done. Lindor swings at the cutter and misses. That cutter is pretty nasty. Then we throw inside fastball. He takes, must have thought that was a ball. Then we're throwing 2-seamer. So good pitch. He takes that as well for the 3rd strikeout. Cole's been pretty decent so far. Yan Gomes. At this time, I was actually carrying a basket downstairs, so I just quickly, with my nose, was throwing pitches. So these 2 pitches, I threw with my nose, like putting the pitch in a location, and then just pressing the button and holding it. So then I believe this pitch right here, that fastball, I finally put the basket I was carrying downstairs down, and I was able to pitch the right way. If you understood any of that, we do strike out Yan Gomes. I think at this point, this guy was like, you know what, screw it, let the game be over. But I'm thinking, okay, man, let's give him a meatball. Why not? We've got some cheap hits. Then he crushes it. And it's funny because this guy, I beat him 2-0, 4-0, 1-0. He hadn't scored a run in like 9 full innings against me, and make it 11 after 2 scoreless innings here. And then I give him a meatball and he crushes it. So the pitch that he wasn't crushing, if you put it in the right part of the plate for him, he crushed. So yeah. I kind of gave him the curveball because it's his kryptonite, but he hit it there. That's all that matters, man. So we're finishing off the game. Just going to bring in Santana to get the final out here. And hopefully Santana deals, and he flares one into right field, but he's not going. He is all too aware of that Ichiro cannon. So I just hit the cutoff man. I was assuming there's no way he's going. Everyone knows Ichiro's arm is amazing. He swings and misses at the fastball there. And then we're throwing a sinker. And all of a sudden, man, he's trying to fight back. You can see him all of a sudden like, oh, shit, I'm in this game again. So then I'm like, no, we will not allow it. So we strike out the final batter. We're now 4-0 against tribeland16. Good game, man. Everyone enjoy the video, and I'm out.